So today's session is going to be 4 exercises, and we're going to do 21 repetitions of each exercise in the first round, 15 repetitions of the exercise in the second round, and then 9 repetitions of the exercises in the third round. All the exercises can be scaled, and I'll talk to that as I introduce the exercises. But to start with, let's get warmed up as per usual, and I'm going to ask you to do 15 of each of these exercises, and then we're going to run through that twice. Okay, so the first exercise, just toe touches. So at this point, we're just getting warmed up. So nice and mobile, nothing too strenuous. If you've not got the full range of motion, just the best you can, please. 15. Then into big active arms. So just warming up the pectorals, get some range of motion in the shoulders. Change the position around, so some wide ones, some lateral ones, into up and overs. So wake the hips up, good for the shoulders. Show you that from the side. Almost picture you skiing. Good. Some nice rotations. And then just get yourself on the mat or just on the carpet or something into knee drops. So just dropping the knees down to each side. Again, there should be nothing too strenuous at this point. Bridges. Okay, so at this stage we could be nice and active, should be nothing too strenuous, and you're just going to go through those exercises and do 15 of each and then run through it again. So 2 rounds of 15, nice and mobile, and just get active, get prepped for the exercise. Okay guys, so the first exercise is going to be a single leg glute bridge. So you're going to need a step or a chair or something, and just as I've showed you before, we're going to lie on our back. You're going to put one leg on the surface, one leg away, and then drive those hips up nice and high, nice pause, and then down. Get that full extension if you can, and down. So 21 in the first round, then 15 in the second round, and then 9. So once you've done your 21 on the right, then you're going to go on to the left. Good. Okay guys, so if you take your time with that and make sure you have good form, as well as repeating the amount of repetitions required. If that is too difficult, I want you to do both legs. If that's too difficult, then try a step up instead. Okay, so the second exercise is going to be sit to stand. If you find this a little bit too difficult, I want you to raise the height of the bench until you find it more comfortable. If you're finding it very difficult, then I want you to do a step up. So find a good height, the first step on the stairs, something like that, and just comfortably step yourself up, creating some good power in that extension of the hips. So 21 sit to stands, keep that good form throughout, take your time, focusing on good form rather than focusing on rushing through the reps and not feeling the benefit of that glute strain, quad strain, good core control, and also it's a really good functional exercise for general living. Third exercise, core exercise, we're just going to do some crunches. So I like to sort of get that 90 degrees with my hips and knees, and then just sitting up and trying to touch my feet. Okay, so a new challenge today. I'm going to grab yourself a towel, get yourself a pretty decent towel, and just roll it up into a sausage shape. I'm really keen to keep developing strength in our back. Back strength is great for posture. We don't want that chest to get too tight and start pulling our shoulders forward. So anything we can do where we're going to get a little bit of back strength is fantastic. So today, get yourself a towel. This works great around the banister at the bottom of the stairs, or if you're lucky enough to have something solid, you can put the towel around, go for it. And all you're going to do is sort of straddle that, find yourself in a good position with the towel, lean against it, and just drive yourself up. With this, it's very easy to make more difficult, and it's very easy to make easier. If you find it too difficult, then you just sit a little bit more upright, put the towel a little bit lower, and you'll find it a little bit easier. To make it more difficult, you can actually stand up and do it. I'll just show you one quickly. So, fantastic exercise. Put the feet in and drive yourself up. Make it even more difficult. Reduce the angle. So that's getting more difficult now. The key is to have those shoulder blades in your back pocket, is to really concentrate on pinning those shoulder blades back and driving through the lats. So pull it in, and you should feel that nice sort of extension of the back. Shoulder blades back, shoulders in a retracted position, and yeah, it should be challenging. So to recap, you're going to do those 4 exercises. You're going to do first round 21, second round 15, third round 9 of each. I hope you find that challenging. It's going to be a tough one. Make sure that you scale it so it is doable, and I'm sure you'll feel the benefits. If you need any advice, please feel free to reach out and let me know how you get on.